How does a plea bargain work in court? Imagine facing a complex legal situation where the outcome could significantly impact your future. Instead of going through a lengthy trial, there is a process that allows both the defendant and the prosecution to reach an agreement that benefits both parties. This process is known as a plea bargain, and understanding how it functions can shed light on the justice system's efficiency. A plea bargain begins when the defendant, who is accused of committing a crime, and the prosecutor, representing the government, negotiate terms. Typically, the defendant agrees to admit guilt to a lesser charge or to only some of the charges filed against them. In exchange, the prosecutor might recommend a lighter sentence or ask the court to dismiss other charges. This negotiation is voluntary and often involves discussions about the evidence, the severity of the offense, and the defendant's criminal history. Once the terms are agreed upon, the defendant formally enters a plea of guilty or no contest during a court hearing. This step is crucial because it allows the judge to ensure that the plea is made voluntarily and that the defendant understands the consequences. The judge then reviews the plea agreement to confirm that it complies with legal standards and that the defendant's rights are protected. If the court accepts the plea bargain, it will usually impose the agreed-upon sentence or penalty. This might include fines, probation, community service, or imprisonment, depending on the nature of the crime and the terms of the agreement. The acceptance of the plea generally results in the case being resolved without a trial, saving time and resources for the court system. Plea bargains are a common feature of the criminal justice process because they help manage caseloads efficiently and provide a degree of certainty for both sides. However, they also raise questions about whether justice is always served, especially if defendants feel pressured to accept deals or if the negotiated sentences are lighter than what might be awarded after a trial. Nonetheless, plea bargaining remains a fundamental component of how courts handle criminal cases, balancing fairness with practicality.